Episode 10.
Yeah. Season finale.
I know that they titled this Fire and Blood. I think the real title of this is The Head of Joffrey and Jaime.
Should be.
2 J's, 1 sword, I think is the actual title of this, but I think the producers wanted to be creative. Man, this last episode was kind of rough. But it just sums up my mentality about this whole thing. We cannot play with people like the Lannisters. We can't play with them.
And that's all I was trying to get folks to understand when we were watching Harry Potter. Certain levels of evil, and I keep on repeating, certain levels of evil need to be hit with a certain level of immediate, abrupt force to stop them right in their tracks. Otherwise, that poison will run about, and man, it's gonna be some bad stuff to happen, and we're gonna lose too many good people.
See, this is the problem with season finales. They gotta do something to make you want to stay for the next season. And we're going into this well after this show has been, and there's 8 seasons. So I'm already knowing they're gonna do something that's like, they ain't gonna wrap it up the way that we want them to wrap it up, because we gotta stay for the next season.
Right.
Just give us 2 things this season.
I'll be satisfied with just 1. Just to be real, bro. I need that little boy out of here.
Joffrey over Jaime?
Joffrey over Jaime at this point, bro.
If y'all are watching
at
this
least Jaime had some form of honor. He did have some form of honor. That little boy, 0.
All right, come on. I was just giving y'all respect for not showing us too much last time. Don't show me his head, bro. Just let this be done. We know what happened.
Ignorant people out here, bro. It's amazing how people are cheer for something but don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, don't even know the truth. You boy.
There's a bright boy.
Why do they? Why do they keep? Why do they keep? Dang. And if she ever forgives Joffrey, she crazy.
Yep.
If she ever, he can take that up with the Lord.
Do you want to live, boy?
Oh, he's saying like you gotta be a boy now. Okay,
I get it now.
You gotta be a boy now because the daughter she gotta be gone. She gotta be disappeared.
Okay, Illuminati Crow again.
Yeah. Is that the messenger that lets the people know what time the Diddy parties are?
That's crazy.
Is that how they get the invitation?
And that was a crazy transition too.
That's Lyanna, my father's sister. King Robert was supposed to marry her, but Rhaegar Targaryen kidnapped her.
Oh.
I came to see father. How many times have I told you he's in King's Landing?
No.
But he is. His body.
Yeah.
Saw him when I was sleeping.
How exactly did you see him? Was he now headless Jack?
Too soon, bro.
The quicker these young boys know, the better, because they can get right. He knows something. He know something. He got that letter. I hate it for him, though. He ain't really get to know his daddy as much as the... Oh, dang. When she get the...
He's going to be on.
Oh, she might turn into a savage.
As she should.
Or does the son already know?
Son probably already know. He in the woods, probably chopping trees. Blowing off some snakes.
You think after he gets this news, he might go kill Jaime?
Definitely need to chop off a hand. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Why you still trying to hold on to that, brother, man?
I told you, bro.
And that's why he was saying the other day, we can't be doing all that cheering and we ain't won nothing, bro. Hey, mama, be careful. He's swinging that thing kind of recklessly.
Yeah. You've ruined your sword.
Not yet. It ain't touched Jaime yet.
Man.
I'll kill them all.
Exactly.
Bro, I mean, I hope so, bro.
Every one of them.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gotta get it.
And the beast was every bit as fat as Robert was himself.
Oh, snap.
I hope you wake up. I mean, I really hope you do a 360, 720.
Robert lost his battle and
But they might kill you. This performance is terrible.
the board did all the rest.
They finna kill him.
Yeah, I mean...
Isn't it a funny song? I imagine he was even better received at that tavern.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble for singing it.
Your fingers or your tongue?
He's in trouble, yeah. That's what he got caught singing it.
Fingers or your tongue?
Dang. You gonna be?
Cut
You
your
gonna?
throat. Tongue it is.
Your Grace, please.
Dang.
Sir Ilan.
This brother is just doing, bro. Why are you following this kid? So let me get that jump. They this songs back then. They didn't do that.
Yeah.
They didn't do diss songs back then.
Yeah, Drake didn't want to survive.
You look quite nice.
But you crazy.
Thank you, my lord.
Your Grace.
Do as you bid, child.
We're gonna get you too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And as soon as you've had your blood, I'll put a son in you. Mother says that shouldn't be long.
This little boy is a demon, bro.
Yes, he is.
And you gonna take her to go see the father?
Push him off.
Bro, this is a perfect place to push him.
You promised to be merciful.
I was. I gave him a clean death. Look at him!
Bro.
He's definitely top out.
Dang.
Well, that's your scepter. There. I'll tell you what.
Oh, they did get her.
Your traitor brother. I'm going to give you his head as well.
What is wrong with this little boy? Oh, shawty. I like it though. I like it.
I like that.
I like it. I don't care. I like it.
Samarin.
You gonna let another man smack your woman? This boy is on another level. This boy is on another level. She think about taking that dive.
Yeah.
What?
Will you obey now?
Did he save her?
Give him what he wants.
No.
We'll be needing that again.
I'm not sure what side he on.
How'd a mother make it through labor giving birth to something like that?
I don't know. I mean, you got to be a demon yourself, so I mean, probably was easy.
That brother was born at 6:66 p.m.
Yeah.
7:06. It's like the same spot in this show called The Witcher. What's she doing in the other?
Why shouldn't we rule ourselves
She did one, bro.
again? Sits the only king I mean to bend my knee to.
Oh, he's showing that respect.
King of the North!
For sure.
And I think that's dude who got his finger taken off by his dog.
That's crazy.
The King of the North!
This is how I feel at dinner. When I get served the perfect steak. I know we just all be around cutting.
That's crazy, bro.
Or at least the north part of the house. Please. Let's go on and get something, man. Let's make him not be as cold as he used to be.
You look lovely tonight, Lady Stark.
Rock, paper, scissors? Dang!
I'm not finna play with you, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, we ain't with them jokes.
I will kill you tonight, sir.
Don't do too much to where he get loose.
Over the ear, and again and again.
What is wrong with this dude?
You don't fear death.
But I don't, my lady.
Going to the deepest of the 7 hells of the gods.
Snap.
Gods are those. The trees your husband prayed to.
Oh, no, he needs another
Where
rock.
were the trees when his head was getting chopped up?
He needs another rock.
Yeah. Aim for the cashews this time.
How did he come to fall from that tower?
I pushed him out the window.
Why? Why?
You should get some sleep.
Please don't make the mistake your husband did by knowing this information and not doing anything. How can she hear that then walk away? And you let him just say it so freely. Oh, she got some little random dude.
What's our next move?
Stop talking. Get back into bed.
So her brother wasn't enough?
She got some cross country running from the high school team.
But these people are sick.
I've heard his wolf killed a dozen men and as many horses.
His wolf is cold.
Perhaps we should sue for peace.
They have my son!
Yes, they do.
He would never say that about him, though.
Get out, all of you.
He already know he gotta stay.
You think that's what that is?
Not you.
He'd say something stupid like, if you want me to love you again, bring me your other brother. Oh, he poured him a cup.
That's only because he wants something from him.
Yeah.
Did Stark. We could have used him to broker a peace. I always thought you were a stunted fool.
Yeah. After this many years, he won something.
You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead.
I'm kind of liking, bro. I don't want you to be there, bro, because we're going to need that.
You're my son.
Bro, he want his blood in all facets of the realm.
You will not take that to court. Do you understand?
You the one who gave me his love for them. You literally forced that lust upon that young man.
Yeah.
My son.
The boy did not live.
Oh, so hold on. What? We believe in this? We didn't see nothing. Did he not live, or did somebody take him and take him off somewhere?
They say the child was
monstrous. Twisted. He was scaled like a lizard.
What?
When I touched him, the skin fell from his bones. Inside,
Brother,
it was full of grave worms.
What's that?
What?
I warned you that only death can be.
I told you that they brought the horse in there, bro, but I saw her glance at her stomach. I told you what it was, bro.
Show me what I bought with my son's life.
I knew it. But I guess we have to see, because we didn't see her give birth. So they could do that little weird storyline thing where they say they took the son off somewhere. And we never know, but did that brother jump over the cliff?
Drogo.
He seems to like the warmth, Princess.
That brother cold-blooded.
You asked for life.
When will he be as he was?
When the sun rises in the west, sets in the east.
What does that mean? Oh, this brother is a vegetative state? This is why you can't do deals with the devil, man. You always get played. You always get played. They sacrificed the horse and end up losing her child.
Yeah.
And then you got the brother back looking like he need to be on VeggieTales because this is a vegetative state brother.
Yes, it is.
And one, it would be good for him because he need to give his life to the Lord after some of the things I say too. So a VeggieTales comeback might be perfect for this.
Yeah. What you always say, bro?
Play a stupid game.
And you got a really stupid prize. Several, actually.
Golly.
I shouldn't have trusted that lady. She probably did poison that man.
And you should not call him the sun and the stars anymore. He needs to be called the weeds and the dirt.
That
brother is gone.
You knew what I was buying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she got to get back. She got to get back.
My child was innocent.
Innocent? He would have been the stallion who mounts the world.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
I saved you.
3 of those riders had already before you saved.
Dang, she was on some different time, bro. She was on some different time.
I saw my god's house burn.
She did not come to play.
In the streets, I saw piles of heads. The head of a baker who makes my bread. So, tell me again exactly what it was that you saved.
Oh.
Your life.
You take a look at your hal. See exactly what life is worth.
Dang, you got played so crazy. You got played so crazy. You got to kick over that cliff. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, she got
to go over that cliff.
No, you got to go ahead and get your hands dirty real quick.
Crazy thing is, I full-fledged feel her, though. I feel her. I feel her 1,000%. But you do have to go over that cliff.
Yeah. No, I understand where she's coming from.
She taught her a valuable life lesson.
Do you know what happens to deserters?
But to do that to that one person, that's kind of jacked up.
As weird as this sounds, bro, I 1,000% feel her. But she's a witch.
Yeah.
But they done taught us this since Disney.
Why would you just trust a witch?
They give you an apple, you gonna go to sleep for a long time.
Yeah, that's facts.
But to her point, dude said, we're going to, you know what, all of their women.
Yeah, he did say all
And then after saying that, go ahead the audacity to say he's going to mount the world.
Yeah.
Meaning anybody can get it. And if we go off what her premise is, I don't know what she worships, all storyline. Y'all don't want to burn down these folks' idols, killed all their people, killed the little kids she was watching over. You saying you gonna save my life? Oh, that's an opportunity for me to get busy. You done took everything from me.
Yeah.
So like I feel her a little bit.
I feel her 100%.
You still gotta go over there
doing what she did to.
You literally just took out the biggest op.
To bro, yeah. I mean,
So y'all-
I feel you. Like, get him out the way for sure. I completely understand it. I mean, I kind of thought it was stupid in the first place, To trust somebody you just did all of that to and be like, work on the dude who just did this to you? Come on now.
But going into that though, that's where Drogo messed up. Because he got convinced to let that woman help her because of Khaleesi, which was his girl. He let a woman get in there, and because the old Drogo, heck no. No.
He would have sliced her open. Well, let his dudes do it.
Women done got to him.
Yeah.
Women done got to him. And I fully understand why he started trusting her a lot. But that decision, you cannot. The people that you do wrong like that, you got to be careful giving them too much of a foot to stand on after you do them like
you
that.
literally put your life in that person's hands that you just took everything from.
So you did say you thought Drogo was going to come back. He is back. My next question is, do you think he's going to actually come back?
Nah.
Time to get ready for Marvel.
Yep.
We need you here.
Might forget y'all.
Yeah, it's been cool kicking it with you, and I love you, my boy. Where I gotta go?
You.
They put my daddy head on a pike.
I gotta go get my brothers and sisters. Watch out, man. I gotta handle business. Yep.
That whoop, bruh. They so loyal.
You close that door, man.
We never wonder if they turn in fed or not.
My father's probably the most powerful man in the country. He's always been a...
Calling your daddy that word is crazy, but your daddy is crazy.
Why don't you come with me? Be the hands lady.
Y'all need to leave these women alone, bro. Leave these women alone.
Nah.
Leave them alone.
No. Not the Lannisters. I mean, I like him. I do. But no. I mean, hey, collateral damage, I'll take it. I'm team get back for Ned. By any means.
Including him?
Yeah, little dude.
So if he gotta go, forget better.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sad because I'm gonna miss him.
Stupid, like, bro, what are you doing? He says he dead.
Lucky you've got plenty of padding.
They wrong for that.
You took the oath, you can't leave.
I don't care
Hear
about...
my
Yeah,
words.
bump that little oath, bro.
I should live and die at my post.
Bro, get on, bro. I love y'all boys, but move.
Yeah, no.
I pledge my life and honor to the knights.
And y'all doing this little late night cult speech. Watch out.
Yeah.
That's what all the brothers before y'all who did nothing with their life said. And then I got this sword and I'm supposed to do nothing with it.
Right. No. I'm supposed to get Jeffrey with them Joffrey, whatever that clown
Say,
name
what did Fresh Prince do to you?
Nah, he ain't do nothing. That's the real one. That's the real one.
Oh my goodness, bro.
He got him a super giant.
If he does come back though. Oh. Comeback story gonna be crazy. Mm-hmm. He might have needed to get humbled, bro. Maybe. He might have needed to get humbled. The Lord set that down. Like, you said you're gonna do what to my daughters? You gonna mount who? How many you gonna mount?
You talking about my world?
That,
does he even blink?
The way he look right there ain't no coming back. Not that look.
When the sun rises in the west and sets in the east.
Real quick, they said that. I'm curious because I think I know what that means, but let me Google. And this may be a dumb question to Google, but I'm gonna Google it anyway.
It's the 5th, bro.
When will
the 5th of never, brother?
Will the sun rise in the west? May 35th. Yeah. Okay, I got
a big old never. It's a fine case of the Zowitz.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a sliver of hope left. Drogo had his prime, no boy.
He did. He had a good run, man. And he never lost his braid.
He can go out with that dignity. Your hair wasn't even worth cutting off at the end. She finna do it to him. Wait a minute. I'm gonna come back. Just give me a minute.
That's jacked up, bro.
Dang, bro. I thought he was gonna be a legend.
He is, bro. Just not in this show.
The thing you need to understand about kings.
Is he on the toilet?
It looks suspicious.
I've known more kings than any man alive.
But they're talking that crap.
But I know how to serve them.
No, did he?
This man got him some junts in there. Ma'am. Come on. We can't.
She getting jiggy for you.
Come on, shawty. Come on. She just don't care. She don't care about nothing you talking about.
She got her little money. Did her job.
You said the thing you need to understand about kings.
That's a fact. You did go off on a tangent.
Yeah.
Till the next time.
Brother can still. Hey man, get it how you live, bro.
Like you did a terrible job. Come on, bro. I seen the sun hit the back of that thing, and I seen you had a little Vienna sausage down. Watch out, my boy. You ain't even do that much earlier. They showing a lot of him right now. He must be about to get touched.
Might be. Walk out the door and
get stabbed right when it opened up. He was just moving. Is he faking? Or is that uniform that heavy? You see how he's just doing stretches like that when he worked out?
I mean, and then he just had some exercise.
And that's a weight vest on there.
I must be one of the few men in this city who doesn't want to be king.
You must be one of the few men in this city who isn't a man.
Wow.
He be taking them insults in stride, boy.
My king. My king.
Shut me.
My lords.
That brother head was at a full 95-degree tilt.
I'm gonna be honest, she's still like a girl.
Yeah. She got a little Miley Cyrus in her, don't she?
Little bit.
And when you're pissed, do it in the woods alone.
What if she grow woman parts?
Yeah, well, Mulan. Wrap that thing up, man.
Sword, this one.
What's a guy
Man,
Hey, watch out. She got another one of your homies early.
He ain't no squire. Look at him. Looks like a girl.
We'll take it off him.
Give it here, midget.
I've seen him kick a boy to death.
I kicked him all to pieces.
Okay. All right. I don't gotta do that much. I just one little poke.
I already killed one fat
That's a fact.
So did.
She finna have a collection of y'all.
I like killing fat boys.
You gonna sing when I hit you?
No, did he?
But my master got sick of me, so here I am.
And winter is coming.
I like how she keep that pole on her. Hey, no conceal carry. No.
It might not have to call it. It might be called fat boy toucher.
Talk on weight loser 2000
cheeseburger.
It did go straight to do good.
You look exhausted.
I am. I almost ran away last night.
We beheaded everyone that ran away for the night.
So they know.
Honor made you leave. Honor brought you back.
My friends brought me back.
I didn't say it was your honor.
Mm.
Do you think your brother's war is more important than ours?
I do, because it's a family issue, but yeah, I'm not, discrediting what y'all got going on.
Because I want you and your wolf with us when we ride out beyond the wall tomorrow.
But they came to your house and almost got you. My brother, you need to chill.
Yeah. I understand get back, but I don't think you in shape to get back.
No.
Yo, Get Up look legendary though.
Are you a brother of the Night's Watch?
I'm a part of a group of men who will soon be snacks to the Force.
That's a fact.
I choose option C.
Get back and hide away.
Crazy. That man used to dodge knife blows like it was effortless, and now that brother lost to a pillow.
Drogo will have no use for dragon eggs in the Nightlands.
You think heating them up is gonna make them hatch?
I mean, she been heating them up.
But this is gonna be a different type of fire. This right here,
I won't watch you burn.
Is that what you fear?
this girl got her voice. I remember when she wasn't talking, she was just listening.
Yeah. And Bray's cold too.
They are. I'm yeah. Bray's got a little sister in it.
But if you stay,
Bye-bye. Tata. Goodbye.
Folks said, all right, cool. We go.
Yeah,
we good.
facts.
All right. Appreciate it.
so Jorah bind this woman to the pyre.
Oh.
Yeah. She got Yeah, I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? Especially when you just tell her exactly what you did.
Right.
I am the dragon's daughter. Those who would harm you will die screaming.
You will not hear me scream.
Oh, son, if you don't scream, you different.
Only your life.
Same thing she gave you. She want that back. She want a refund.
Oh, no. Get back must be had.
You think she gonna be petty and like her first, or she gonna like the middle?
I don't know.
And I'm thinking about it too.
She gonna be able to look at it coming towards her.
That's terrible. Oh damn, you can't even get out. Let's see if she don't scream.
Ooh, it's getting hot.
She singing?
Yeah.
You didn't get me. I sang. I didn't scream. How you lose in the first 2 minutes?
Oh, fire don't harm her, bro.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm not understanding. Like, where did she get this supernatural ability? She Shadrach, Meshach, and Khaleesi?
That's crazy. She finna look at her dead in the eye.
Oh, she knew that. She's crazy. I just want to know, like, because y'all do supernatural stuff sometimes. How does it come into play and when it doesn't?
Yeah.
If so, can Ned heal, reattach himself? The name of this episode is Fire and Blood.
That was the fire.
Y'all free, but y'all still gotta sleep on that dirt floor.
Yeah, for now, till we build us a little village.
Did she stay in that pit overnight?
I feel a cheek counter about to rise.
How is she, bro? What? How is she doing this?
She didn't want, bro.
Bro, she got a dragon? Bro, she has a dragon. She got 2 of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, things are about to get really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye down. Yeah. She knew what she was doing.
Who gonna touch me?
Please tell me. I got a question for the streets. Who hotter than me?
Satan, but I
said the streets.
Yeah, Shawty, come on, Shawty, put some, come on. She got her sons.
Yeah.
3 dragons is crazy.
I dare any one of y'all come over here and touch my mama.
It's up.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
In about 5 years, they're the strongest empire in the land.
Yeah. This is how we get ready for season 2.
Yeah.
That is, okay. I've been waiting on it for a minute. They had to get put in that incubator, man.
Yeah.
It cost her a husband, a brother, and a son. And she got 3 dragons for all 3 of them. She got 3 of them. I'm trying to think before we move forward. Did anybody else have a supernatural ability that was kind of like,
Yeah. The snow demons.
That's right.
Yeah.
Any living person.
I mean, the way they was walking around.
That brother had a sword through the heart and took it out. Nah, bro. No. Any living person.
Not that I can remember.
No, Drogo. He was super stuck.
That's crazy. That's jacked up, bro. That's jacked up, bro.
That boy was super stuck, man. That boy was on that pillow. Never mind. Let me stop. Let me stop. Season 1 was crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely invested in seeing the next season. Because Jamie and Joffrey got away.
Oh, Jamie didn't get away. Joffrey
got
away for now.
They got away from judgment.
I wouldn't mind him getting crispified.
Joffrey?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Nah.
I wouldn't mind a good old dragon running down and crispifying. I want Needle. That is my ultimate goal for him in his life. I want him to meet Needle.
My only problem when they draw to get back out is because so much other stuff is going to unfold. Our enthusiasm for that get back may get kind of like, what is some other stuff during the course of time?
I mean, maybe, but I mean,
they try to make the character more likable or
the op
time
list,
strategy.
Top op list. We're gonna go Joffrey. His mama. I forgot how to say her name. And Jamie.
The way Drogo got taken care of is like he had to go do another project or something.
Yeah.
How did somebody like him die like that? So I think we got some questions in the chat that we can hit. Miss Afro Majestic says, "What's your favorite death this season?" Interesting question, but
I mean, it's easily the bad brother.
Yeah, the brother, for sure. That golden crown. Oh, that was memorable.
Legendary.
That was memorable.
Legendary, man.
We the same on that one.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Janine, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you guys?
Recovering.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah.
I just wanted to point out a couple things. Obviously, no spoilers. Um, you guys said something about Cersei when she was in bed with that younger guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was her cousin. That's another Lannister. She keeps it in the family.
See, this is my problem with what you just did. You asked us how we were doing, and I told you explicitly we were recovering, and then you gonna point that out.
That's
Jen, I'm starting to think you don't got love for us. So she done went from the brother to the cousin.
No, that's
golly. We can't say she don't love the family. Oh, that same dude, I didn't recognize him without his whole get up on. Thank you.
And then the last thing I'll say is Ned has been like honorable his whole life.
Yeah.
And then the one time he dishonors himself, the
Bro.
one time he lies for his family, that's when he dies.
That made
Just wanted to leave you with that.
that, and we pointed it out that episode too. It was like the guy was talking to Snow about, you either gonna choose your family, you're gonna choose loyalty, and then he was like, "My dad'll do whatever's right." And again, me and Brandon talked about it. It's that daughter thing. If his son was there, I don't think he would have did that.
No, because that's what brother when Buddy brother No Balls was in
the No Balls
was in the dungeon with him. That's the thing he brought up. So okay, well, what about your daughter?
Next one is, which character do you feel like did the biggest 180? Who you got, Brandon?
Drogo.
Talk to me a little bit.
I mean, from the jump, that man didn't speak for 7 episodes straight.
He was love language talking, but yeah.
Well, I don't think that was love.
Lust language, my fault.
Yeah. And that right there, he was a man who forced himself upon women. And okay, so he was very aggressive with his woman at first. It was only, my way or my way. But then she learned some things from an athlete. And then it began to soften his heart.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, to where he actually was not just using her as a tool.
Mm-hmm.
It began to be an actual relationship. And his wife, he noticed he started calling her I know he was the moon and stars, right? I got the sun and everything, and then he started standing on business behind his junk.
Yeah.
So I would say he had the biggest 180 for me.
Okay, I'm in the same ballpark. I actually have Khaleesi. She went from being soft spoken, do as you're told, just like, I guess I'm gonna get what I can get, and be dependent on other people's guidance, to she talks now.
Yeah.
She runs things now.
She the dragon queen.
She has a super ability. She can stay in the sauna longer than the average person.
Yeah.
And now she has dragons. I think I gotta give it to Khaleesi.
Yeah. When you put it like that,
I gotta give it to Khaleesi on that end.
Top rated shocking moments, but I don't know if you did that already.
Bran being pushed so quick in the episode, that shocked me.
Yeah.
Because it set the tone not to be surprised when other stuff happens.
I mean, of course, Brother Ned getting chopped.
That didn't shock me, though. How they built it up.
It got me, bro.
It shocked you?
Lie, bro. It got me. I thought I didn't see them getting him out of there that quick because he was such a main character.
They start slowing the music down. They let this look into the sky. The pigeons was going by. Yeah. Oh, the king dying because of a boar killed him.
Yeah.
Him dying didn't shock me, but the way he died did.
Right.
But the king dying because of the boar, that actually shocked me more than Ned getting killed. What's another thing?
One thing that kind of shocked me, because it was so quick on how it happened, was Needle catching his first body.
That did throw me off a little bit. Especially for it to be a kid-to-kid situation. It's like, golly. She didn't... you could tell she been waiting to test that thing out. And it was like, brother, you came at the wrong time.
Yeah.
You came at the wrong time. The Golden Crown shocked me. That shocked me.
Yeah, it did. It definitely shocked me as well. Because, like, I didn't think he was going to do that. I saw where it was going. I knew that, you know, it's like, okay, all right, he's finna get him up out of here. But to actually keep his word, like, yes, you will get a crown and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you gonna this and that, but not the way you think. That joke's crazy.
I thought he was gonna be like one of them lingering villains, like, bro, here you go again. We on like season 4, but bro, they got that man out of the way.
Man, you got to go.
Crazy.
Bro.
They heard us on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I know they wrote the book way before we watched this here, but I think they knew what we wanted before that one.
Yeah, I need them to hear us on Brother Joffrey.
So somebody throw one out for us, man, that y'all feel like needs to be in consideration from season 1.
I know it was the first episode, so you didn't really know the characters well, but I would say incest and then pushing a child out the window is pretty shocking.
That was a bit shocking for me that the brother and the sister were getting very acquainted. That was shocking. I did not expect that.
I finished House of the Dragon though.
Yeah. See,
so
I didn't.
It didn't surprise me.
I didn't.
It's still like, but it didn't like throw me off because like, we watching this. Tyrion's story about his wife, Miss Afrojestic. That is a great point. That is a great point. That story actually does not shock me. The more I learn about Jaime and his father, it's like, of course they did that jump.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a shocking story.
Yeah,
it is a shocking story though. I know y'all like, how did it not shock you? But you said it's a shocking story. When something I feel like is coming, I'll go ahead and say it so I can feel good when it don't happen. But then I can't be as upset when it actually does happen because you said it. You said it was going to happen.
You literally said, like, they're going to have him lie in front of everyone and then they're going to kill him. And I'm like, what in the world?
Damn.
He already did that.
Young Lord Aaron, the Moon Door, taking his bottle, as it were.
Are you speaking on...
The young man
one too old to be breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's shocking. Yeah. That was shocking.
What do you think Lady Stark has learned from dealing with Tyrion that may affect her treatment of Jaime?
Oh, that's a good question.
He claims he does not care if he dies. And the reason he's at the top is because not only did he not push the boy down, and it gets on my nerves when people lie. But for you to be like, yeah, I pushed him.
Yeah.
Why are you saying it so casually?
Because he wants her to get out of her head and go ahead and unalive him right then.
But when she said why, he didn't answer that question.
Right.
He didn't tell her why. So if you're going to tell the truth, go on and tell the whole thing. So when I hit you with this rock, it can really hit.
It's the thing. He don't want that information to get. That information right there is more sensitive than probably anything in the folks' camp. You can't let that get out. That's why he was like, oh shoot, let me shut up. I mean, I want her to murk me, but like, I ain't trying to give her all the scoop and then she murk me. Cause then, like, if she get that information, yes, that may drive her over the edge.
Yeah.
As well as now you can get that information out. Because everybody knows you had that, man. And then it's like, boom, this confirmation, like, this ain't cap.
Mm-hmm.
This is what that man told me before I, bashed his head in with that big boulder.
When Jon Snow was in the Night's Watch and the leader of the Night's Watch gave him the sword that got carved into a wolf out of a bear, he said it belonged to his son, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it belonged to his son, Jorah, who betrayed his family and fled Westeros.
So that is his son. Appreciate y'all for tying that. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Cause it's, you know what? He seems like a good dude within the confines of the show, and his dad seems like a good dude.
Yeah.
Dude, also you did 100% call it with Pycelle, where like he was jumping around and stretching and getting all limber after
and
having
then
his afternoon delight, and then he puts on his
like that.
And that brother went back to nursing home mode.
Right.
he put on his robe, and I'm very I'm very
Maybe it's a play.
slow.
Maybe that's what keeps him alive. Seem more frail than you are. That way you don't seem as threatening. That's why people don't think you're not coming for the throne, brother, because you might not even be able to make it to the throne.
Sure, he was, you know what I'm saying?
Brother hit the
Harlem Shake and everything.
Man, I might have to warm up before I do that one stretch he did. The knees to the thigh, the hand to the knees.
Yeah, them knees was lubricated. Oh, snap.
We can't say that after his encounter.
No did he.
Oh, man. Unless I'm wrong, bro. Storyline is great. I don't think I've seen anything this bad. And I feel like it's a tactic. I feel like people are not stupid, kind of hinting towards it is a way to get people to watch the show. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure there are people who probably would feel uncomfortable going to certain sites and seeing that activity. But if you're like, I'm on HBO. Yeah. I mean, truth be told, there are probably certain people who only watch it for that. And there are other people who watch it because they like the material of the book. But then again, it could be like, there's two people, we know that show does it, I'm going to watch it. And then it's like, dang, I actually like the show. So then you suck in anyway because you came for one thing and got the other. So I feel like people are going to watch it in general because of that element of it. What are your storyline predictions for season 2? I feel like they're going to do something weird and low-key make Jamie likable.
Why'd you have to say that? Because I can see that. I can see that happening.
I hate to say it. I just because the way his last interaction went with Ned's wife.
Yeah. It's like almost like he kind of regretted some stuff a little bit.
Because that principal stuff, weirdly enough, is like, I respect you for not killing Ned when y'all ganged him and dude stabbed him in the back of the leg. But it's like, you still sick. So there is that weird morale that he has.
Yeah. He's the only one though. Yeah, he's the only one. I would say that, dang, what's y'all name, bro? Auntie Mama.
Cersei?
Yeah. And I think both of them probably gonna be gone by the end of season 2.
What do you think Ned should have done differently?
Just tell the truth. Cause you know a Kappa when you see one, you know these people. I
think he never should have took the job title in his hand.
Dang.
I think he never should have took that title in his hand. Or when the situation happened with the daughter and the baker's boy and the situation's kid, and he told his daughter, he's like, yeah, I know it happened, but this kid. I think since we found out what type of relationship he had with the king, tell him straight up, your boy is wrong. I think that conversation after we understand the dynamic of the relationship and how they was war buddies and all of this, at the beginning it's like it's walking on eggshells. But when we know their backstory, bro, your son, he's wrong, like dead wrong. And I think he would have been hot about it, but he would have been like, all right, from the jump, and on his deathbed, I would have told him that what his wife, that none of his kids were his.
For sure. I would have told him.
When you got to live, you did whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah, I ain't finna let my dog go out like that. I gotta let you know.
Yeah, bro, you finna get the truth.
Yeah. As much as it may hurt him, it may get him out here even quicker.
If I told him that, to be honest, his dying, he would have been like, thank you for telling me. Joffrey, Cersei, come here. I want to go out on the walk for the balcony. And then where he took both of them.
Maybe.
Off the balcony, bro.
Maybe.
And with Ned, that, or at the very latest, you about to go out to tell the truth.
Yep. Tell the truth, bro.
So
I'm talking about everything. Spill the beans.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, some people may not believe you, but always plant that seed of doubt.
You went out and had folks thinking you a liar.
And a whole lame out here.
It's one thing if other people say it, but for you to come out and say it? Also somebody asked, who do we root for now that Ned is gone? I like Rob.
Yeah.
I like Snow. I like Bran. Sure. I like the daughter with the needle, Arya.
Yeah. I feel like the oldest daughter's coming around. Because she's starting to realize life ain't what you think it is.
I hope
it's
she
not
is.
all roses and perfume. You knew what you was getting into from the jump. He showed you who he was back in that forest.
Yeah.
And you still insisted.
Nope,
still
not at all.
insisted on, no, I still want to be with him.
I feel like because you were disloyal to the family, your punishment is happening right now.
Yeah.
You got a dude telling you gonna stay here, I'm gonna put this baby in you. I ain't gonna smack you, my bodyguard gonna smack you.
Yeah.
So now you can understand the dude that you done sold the family out for, but we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm still not voting for her.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
I'm not voting for her.
she may have, I ain't gonna say single-handedly ruined the family.
Man. Just because she thought she was gonna be queen one day.
85%, I would say.
I do want to say she's 13 in this season. She's just a little girl, 13, and she grew up in the North where her parents obviously didn't teach her about the real ways of the world. She's looking at it like a whole, like, oh, the queen, the princess, blah, 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 you know?
She
I
should
feel like
have
it's a little
stuck
bit
a
of the parents'
pencil in
fault
his
too.
ear.
Exactly.
Hey, listen to me,
I
Jillian, Brother
understand.
Fizz. You know how they people like, oh, you can't speak on stuff when you ain't been in that shit. I was 13 once.
I was 13 once.
And I knew when I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing.
That's a fact.
And that's just a fact. Now, if you would have said like 6, 7, okay. 13, nah.
And then look, I knew how to treat a young lady.
Yeah.
And how not to treat them at 13. So if the shoe's on the other foot, I would have known how to not be treated.
And to combat that point, Arya is younger than that. And she's acting
And she
better.
know.
And she's acting better.
At the end of the day, family is family. Like, you should stick by family because it, you know, like, if your family's done right by you, stick with them.
Yeah, and that's why, like, honestly, if she wasn't family, you're like, oh, she petty. But since she's family, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're
if she
ruining us.
Yeah. But I would say next up, favorite characters are Rob and Snow for me, and Bran.
Other than Arya, who's my favorite character?
I like her. She's not my favorite because, like, one, she's young, and I don't like. Again, I don't want her to happen to her while she's young. So it's kind of like I know with the older boys, I need y'all to get to it, bro. Like, I got faith. Like, if we were to see Arya going to battle with Jaime, it's like, bro. Rob even said, "Yeah, if I fight you, gonna beat me." So,
not finna play with you.
Yeah,
clown.
Yeah, so like that's why it's like I like her, but I want her safe because she's so young.
Yeah, but I like the way she stand on business, bro.
Yeah, she's ready. She's ready to get put in the game.
And she always is there for her folks. That's what I love, bro. If y'all can't tell, I'm a very family-oriented person. So when I see things like what old girl was doing, like you selling the whole family out for somebody you don't even know.
Yeah.
A group of people that you don't even know.
Yeah.
And that makes my blood boil.
Yeah.
To see the whole complete opposite with what's not Arya?
Yeah,
That just made me love her.
But since she did that though,
And
bro,
then she up the pole on folks. So
she discriminatory though. She be in the tubby people, and she be threatening tubby people, and let the tubby people know she's touched other
Let me
tubby
tell you
people.
something. Tubby better not play around.
Man, I think he understand now. It's one good thing that came about Sansa turning on the family. Cause now I got another secret mission for you. Since you there, since you already there, predicament, play nice. Yeah. Get the boy loose.
Yeah, tell him I want to go see my daddy head.
Man, you want him
alone?
Man, get the boy loose.
Yeah,
over time.
I mean, you seen what that Uwap can do to the hearts of men.
Yeah.
It changed Drogo's life and killed him.
Man, you know.
Hey, you got a whole sucker right there. You know he ain't never, he can't handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna lose his mind.
Inside mission, man. Arya, she's on the Mulan mission.
Yeah.
We need Sansa on that inside mission.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, on that
for
inside
sure. We
mission.
can kill 90 birds with 2 stones.
And I do like Little Man from the Lannisters. I do like him a little bit. Although he's a very promiscuous brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like that we actually got some serious backstory from him.
He has daddy problems, daddy issues.
Oh yeah.
He has little man syndrome.
Yeah.
Sibling issues.
Sibling issues.
Oh yes, he does.
And lust issues for sure.
Yeah, oh yes.
But outside of those terrible things,
he's not that bad of a dude.
Yeah, you find yourself liking him a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I'll be your friend, bro.
Facts.
You know, I can be your friend.
Yeah.
But
we can get through this together, man.
We can. Because like what he says, he's a good judgment of character, because I think the thing about him is because he has these glaring issues, he's able to identify what other people's issues are for the most part. That's why he had the little drinking game the other night.
Other than old girl.
Yeah.
But you could kind of tell with her though, like she was different.
She might be on something else.
Exactly. She may be playing a role. So
they asked her, would you do something different? She said, nah, this is the life I wanted. What?
Yeah, that was
and we know you capping because y'all ain't even have OS.
She basically was that's crazy.
No dividends and wasn't like hitting like that.
And she basically was like, nah, I came from a good spot. I did this. So that's what makes me like, oh shoot.
It's more
what
to
she
her
got up her
story. It might be more to her story.
Oh yeah.
It might be more.
Definitely
it might be more to her story, bro.
For sure.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, niggas, you don't like it, just say idiot. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.
But look, dog, look.